Do you understand English when you read or listen, but feel nervous when it is time to speak?
Do you know many English words, but when someone asks you a question in English, your mind suddenly becomes blank?
If that happens to you, don't worry.
Because almost every English learner experiences this problem in the beginning.
Many learners believe speaking English is very difficult.
But the truth is actually much simpler.
Speaking English is a skill.
And like every skill, it improves with practice.
Even if you are a beginner.
Even if you feel shy when speaking.
I am Sam.
And I'm Luna.
Welcome to our channel, English by Atharv.
In this episode, we will practice simple English speaking together.
No complicated grammar,
No confusing rules.
just simple conversations that beginners can understand and repeat.
So stay with us until the end.
Because by the end of this episode, you will feel more comfortable speaking English. You know, many beginners tell me the same thing.
Oh, really? What do they usually say?
They say, I understand English, but I cannot speak.
Yes, I hear that very often.
Why do you think that happens?
I think many learners spend a lot of time reading English,
And listening too.
but they do not spend enough time speaking.
That makes sense.
Speaking is like exercising a muscle.
Interesting comparison.
If you never use a muscle, it becomes weak.
But if you practice regularly, it becomes stronger.
Exactly.
The same thing happens with speaking English.
The more you speak, the easier it becomes.
Even if you begin with very simple sentences.
Let us try a small conversation.
Good idea. Luna, how are you today?
I am good, thank you. How are you?
I am doing well.
That was a very simple conversation.
Yes, but this is exactly how most conversations begin.
Many beginners think their sentences must be long and complicated,
But simple English is powerful.
and it builds confidence.
Let's try another example.
Okay,
Luna, what did you do this morning?
this morning I woke up early.
What did you do after that?
I made a cup of coffee and read a few pages of a book.
That sounds like a peaceful morning.
It really was.
Notice how natural this conversation sounds.
And the sentences are still simple.
That is the secret many beginners forget. Luna, I remember my first experience speaking English in public.
Really? What happened?
It happened many years ago.
Were you traveling somewhere?
Yes, I was visiting a small town.
That sounds interesting.
One afternoon, I went into a small cafe.
What did you want to order?
I wanted a sandwich and a cup of coffee.
That sounds simple.
Yes, but I was extremely nervous
Why?
because it was my first time speaking English with a stranger.
That can feel very scary.
When the waiter came to my table, my heart started beating very fast.
I can imagine that.
Finally, I said, "Hello, one sandwich and coffee, please."
That was perfect.
The waiter smiled and said, "Sure."
And suddenly, everything felt easier.
Yes,
Because you realized something important.
exactly.
Speaking English does not need to be perfect.
It only needs to communicate your idea.
That small moment gave you confidence.
And confidence is very important when learning a language.
Let's learn some useful words.
Word number 1, nervous.
Nervous means feeling worried or anxious.
Example sentence, I felt nervous before speaking English.
Word number 2, order.
Order means asking for food or drinks in a restaurant.
Example sentence, she ordered a sandwich.
Word number 3, confidence.
Confidence means believing in your ability.
Example sentence, practice builds confidence. Luna, beginners often ask an interesting question.
Lina, what question?
They ask, how can I practice speaking if I do not have someone to talk to?
That is a very common question.
But the answer is actually simple.
Really?
Yes,
Tell us.
you can practice speaking by talking to yourself.
That might sound strange at first.
But it is a very effective method.
Can you give an example?
Of course. Imagine you are making breakfast.
You can say, I am making eggs.
You can say, I am making coffee.
If you are walking outside, you can say,
The weather is nice today.
or, the street is quiet.
These small sentences train your brain.
And they help you feel comfortable speaking English.
Many fluent speakers used this method when they were beginners. Let's try a quick challenge together.
Yes, everyone watching can try this exercise right now.
Look around the room where you are sitting.
Find one object near you,
Maybe your phone,
maybe a book.
or maybe a chair.
Now say one simple sentence about it in English.
For example, my phone is on the table.
Or, the chair is next to me.
Great job.
You just practiced speaking English.
And the more you repeat this exercise,
The easier speaking becomes. Sam, I remember a funny moment when I was practicing English.
curiously, what happened?
I was walking in a park.
That sounds relaxing.
I was describing everything around me in English.
That is excellent practice.
Then I saw a dog running across the grass.
Dogs love running.
I wanted to say the dog is energetic,
That is a good word.
but suddenly I forgot the word energetic.
That happens to everyone.
So I said, the dog has a lot of energy.
That works perfectly.
It may not be the exact word.
But communication still worked.
Exactly.
Let's learn a few more words.
Word number 1. Practice.
Practice means repeating something to improve.
Example. Daily practice improves speaking.
Word number 2, describe.
Describe means explaining what something is like.
Example, she described the park.
Word number 3. Improve.
Improve means becoming better over time.
Example. Practice helps you improve your English.
Luna, what do you think is the biggest challenge for beginners?
I think the biggest challenge is fear.
Fear of making mistakes?
Yes.
Many learners feel embarrassed when they make mistakes.
But mistakes are part of learning.
Every fluent English speaker made many mistakes at the beginning.
That is completely normal.
The important thing is to keep speaking,
Because practice builds fluency.
and fluency builds confidence.
Over time, speaking English becomes natural.
By the way, if you are still watching right now,
That means you are serious about improving your English.
many people stop learning after a few minutes.
But you stayed here and practiced with us.
That already puts you ahead of many learners.
And if you continue practicing every day,
Your progress will surprise you.
let's learn our final words.
Word number 1, fluent.
Fluent means speaking smoothly and easily.
Example, she speaks English fluently. Word number 2, mistake.
Mistake means an error.
Example, making mistakes is part of learning. Word number 3, progress.
Progress means improvement over time.
Example, he made great progress. Let's quickly review what we learned today.
First, beginners should start with simple conversations.
Second, speaking does not need to be perfect.
Third, daily practice builds confidence.
Even small sentences can improve your speaking ability.
Sam, this conversation was really helpful for beginners.
I agree. Practicing simple conversations makes speaking easier.
But there is another powerful habit that can help learners even more.
Yes, learning how to think in English.
We created a full episode about that topic.
In that episode, we show how to turn your daily routine into English practice.
Things like brushing your teeth, making coffee, or walking outside.
When you start thinking in English during these moments,
Speaking English becomes faster and more natural.
so after finishing this episode, make sure you watch our video called
Think in English Daily Routine.
That episode will help train your brain to think in English automatically.
It is one of the most powerful habits for English learners.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
Keep practicing English every day,
We believe in you.
and we will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.